So, Roberta,
Yeah.
parang tall order, sinasabi nila because of Miss Grand, like last year, hindi nanalo yung pinadala natin. So, anong masasabi mo sa ganong mindset ng ibang tao? Siyempre,
No. My only message for the Filipino fans is to never lose hope, because I'm your Miss Grand Philippines and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to bring home the first ever golden crown.
what do you think is your strongest asset?
My strongest asset is my personality. I'm very
Okay.
authentic. I'm very candid.
Yes, yes.
Most people will portray me as like the first time that they met me, they told me like I look like a maldita. But that's the opposite of it. I'm really fun to be with.
How do you feel after, winning?
You
Like,
know, I was super nervous and shocked, but all the same time, I was super grateful because the person that who watched me was my family. And when I was crowned Miss Grand Philippines, I looked directly into my family and said,
so they were all cheering in the
yeah, they were
crowd.
all cheering for me, and I was out of words because during the Q&A, I couldn't barely hear a thing,
Ah,
but
okay.
I did my best to perform.
Mm-hmm.
And I just prayed to the Lord and Savior that He will guide me, and whatever is destined for me will come to me. And if it's not meant to be, it's all right to make mistakes and just go back again and join another year.
Ah, yeah, okay. So if you didn't make it like this time, you,
I'm
you
not gonna
planned
give
to
up.
join.
I'm not gonna give up. I'm just gonna join again. But destiny happened, and it landed in Miss Grand Philippines, and it's all that I'm grateful for.
So you are in shock because you've been a winner before
Yeah,
also.
I was.
But you were still shocked about this.
Yes, of course. There still this feeling of nervousness and also doubt, because that's that's part of our human thing. It's normal to feel things, to feel nervous,
Yeah.
and to feel that kind of like feeling that you can't or will not win is really terrifying for me in my part. But I'm super grateful that BPCI has my full trust and fullest faith in me to compete internationally in the next 2 months.
Yes, yes. So after the pageant, full force naman sa preparation.
Yes, full
So
force.
can you give an idea about the kind of preparations you will do?
So it's just been days since I've been crowned as Miss Grand, and the thing that I'm going to do is really focus on my training, pasarela, and also Q&A. But most importantly, how how could I make an impact in Miss Grand? Because that's one of the questions that will eventually is going to ask for me. And Miss Grand is about the advocate about war and violence. And I'm gonna do my part as a beauty queen to stop and also give hope to the global community about spreading love and kindness towards ourselves.
Okay. What do you think is your strongest asset?
My strongest asset is my personality. I'm very
Okay.
authentic. I'm very candid.
Yes, yes.
Most people will portray me as like the first time that they met me, they told me like I look like a maldita. But that's the opposite of it. I'm really fun to be with. Just like Stacy said, like this has been a wonderful journey, and I have met so many unique and talented ladies, and I can for sure say we bonded and built a Bini sisterhood during that 3 month long journey of Bini. I think that's one of my greatest assets, being friendly.
It's your first time, right, to join? Or
in Bini.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So you had a very good experience.
Very good start, because when I was 13, I joined Generation East, and I was 15 at that time. And a few years after, I joined Miss Echo Teen International,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
was handpicked by an award.
Yeah.
And that was just like an experience that I relished and really like learned from, because I was just 18 at that time and now I'm 19. I can for sure say that I'm super happy that I did all of my best since the first day of the screening in Bb, and I'm really happy that I have the
Yes,
respect.
yes. It's really a feat. So, are you the only beauty queen in the family?
I think so. I think so because my dad pushed me to join pageantry. I really wanted to be a model, supermodel when I was a little girl. But my dad insisted for me to be a beauty queen, and I asked him why, and he told me, "Your heart is in the right place." Because I advocate for environmental awareness, and my dad knows that I really love to take care of our environment. And
Your dad
told
is
me
so
that-
cool.
Yeah, and he told me the reason why beauty pageants exist in the Philippines. So I was amazed, and I started training when I was 13. Then 2 years after 15, I won my first ever crown.
Wow.
It takes a lot.
Are you a
of
daddy's
pa-
girl?
Yeah, I'm a daddy's girl, and it takes a lot of grit and also patience to come to where I am now. And I'm super grateful for my family, because since day one, since the first time that I stepped on in my first ever national pageant, they never left my side.
Eco
They-
teen.
Yes, they have been my backbone all throughout my journey. They have been my support system whenever I felt like I wasn't even good enough. And the reason why I'm super blessed with my family is that my family is one of the things that I really entail this crown for. When I got home with my family, I brought to my mom the crown and my dad a sash. And I told-
This binibini.
yeah,
Okay.
and I told them that I want this Bb Pilipinas for you because of your hard work. And I think that's one of the rarest memories that we can cherish, because family is really everything nowadays. Really, in this pandemic, you have to cherish every single day with your family.
But Roberta, what age do you think will you start a family?
Me, when will I start a family?
yeah, you're talking about family.
When the time is right. When the time is right. I believe that we have our own timeline when it comes to having family or even marriage. So when it comes to that kind of topic, family is off the topic. I don't plan it because I'm still 19. But hopefully,
Yes.
hopefully in the future I will have my own family that will inherit my beauty queenness in the future.
So you're still studying right now,
Yes, I'm
college
studying. I just ended my first year college
In-
in San Beda University.
San Beda.
Yes.
Ah,
And I'm
okay.
taking AB English.
Oh wow.
I really wanted to be a lawyer. Maybe after that 4-year course, I'm gonna do like an exam.
Yeah.
Because I really look up to Patch McTano. Attorney Patch McTano.
Yeah. Okay.
I adore her so much.
So no plans of entering showbiz
I do have plans.
as well.
But when it comes to multitasking, I'm really good at it. I hope that I can balance schoolwork and showbiz and being a beauty queen at the same time.
Yeah. You seem to be good at it. Siguro last question, like, do you think who you are now is a product of your previous experience in beauty pageants? How has it helped you?
It helped me to become who I was today, because every mistake, every trials and mishaps that you have learned from the past can benefit for you in the future years. So I'm really happy that it happened. Most of the time, I really question myself, but I just really ask God for guidance when it comes to my clarity, my self-awareness and self-growth. And I think that being a product of who I was and what I am today really matters, because in Bb Pilipinas, before you become your fullest potential, you have to endure and accept who you are in the past. And I think I stand by my saying, move on and move forward and go on with your life, because whatever happened in the past, whatever challenges you may face, just look up to God and say that you're gonna come through with it, and you're gonna endure all of the pain and just move forward with everything.
Yeah, okay. I was wondering kasi sabi mo you were 13. Who trained you when you were 13?
Kagandahang Flores trained me.
Okay, okay.
And also right now Aces and Queens, and I'm happy that I have the best of both worlds.
Both camps are,
Yeah.
you're with both camps.
Yeah, I was in Kagandahang Flores and now Aces and Queens, but I did have a lot of fun in Kagandahang Flores when it comes to my confidence, my pasarela, and also my communication skills. And I am grateful for Aces and Queens for training me how to become diplomatic and also be self-aware of what's happening in our community. And I think that's one of the key major things that I needed right now when it comes to competing internationally.
All right.
That's why I have the best of both worlds.
Yes, you're a product of both the best camps.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you so much.